in the holiday season,
in the
we
driveway.
are celebrating 90 years of the Altadena Historical Society.
Thank you again, everyone.
And we're celebrating it in partnership with the Altadena Heritage. So we've come together to celebrate our community in the 90 years that this organization has been together. And we're doing it on Christmas Tree Lane during the holiday season.
You have a very special book that so much work that went into republishing, only about why the Historical Society looked at this book and said, we want to republish it, we want to add part of Altadena's history.
The book is an interesting book. It was printed over 20 years ago. And so everybody in Altadena had a copy because it was the history of our town. So everybody had a copy. So when the fire happened, those copies got burned. And immediately the Historical Society said, we need to reprint that book. We need to give people back that history back in the book. And so we started the project or mission of how do we print this book with no money. We didn't know where the original CDs, they were done on CDs back then, where they were. The publisher had gone out of business, so we're kind of like, okay, where do we start? And one of our board members, Jean, she was here doing the original printing. She says they may be upstairs in the attic. So her and another board member, Tim, they went up there, searched through 20 years worth of archives, and they found the CDs. The problem is nobody uses CDs. So how do you get these decoded in the book? And are they the entire book? We did not know. So the book team, I'll call them the book team, went in search of a publisher that would be willing to look at those CDs and see if they could be decoded. And we found Sagest. And Sagest said, I'm not sure, but we will try. And they were able to decode those CDs and come up that it was the book. It wasn't the final printing, but it was close enough that we could get the original book back. So we used a copy of the book and the pages from the CD to put together the new book that we have, the 90th anniversary edition. That amazingly, we received the book yesterday. It got here in the dock. It came from Korea. It got here Friday. We didn't know whether we would have the book, and the publisher said, on Sunday, I will go down to the dock. As they're loading it on the truck, I will get copies if we don't get it. The book came in yesterday morning. So it came in yesterday morning. We have 3,000 copies, and Altadena is such an amazing community that our Mountain View Mortuary, they have a garage, and they said, we'll house the books for you. Because where do you put 3,000 books? You know, we have an 800 square foot office. So the books are there, and here they came on time. Michele was able to autograph them. It's been a process every step of the way. There's been either a challenge or a roadblock, but we kept pushing forward. We started with no money, and we want to publish a book. And so we published it. We did it. We kept going, and people donated. People heard and they donated. They helped. Okay, you can purchase the book on our website, AltadenaHistoricalSociety.com. The book can be purchased there. We can arrange for you to pick it up, or we can mail it to you. The funds go to our oral history project. We're doing an oral history project on the Eaton fire. That project is not so much on the fire, it's the people of Altadena, why they came to Altadena, what happened during the fire, and what do they see in their future and the future of this community. So we leave that oral history, it leaves you with hope. It touches, if you watch it, it touches every emotion, and it will be on our website. So, and there are people, there's those who were renters, those who lost their homes, those who were first responders. It's all inclusive.
Veronica, in addition to documenting the struggles and experiences of Altadenans, I'm looking through my old messages and I saw that you said something along the lines of we also want to cover the celebration
It means a lot. It means a lot. It means that I have hope. I know that if we persevere, we will get there. I know that there'll be roadblocks and other things we will stumble along the way, and we may not agree, but in the end, we will rise and we will survive and we will be stronger. Just like that book is more beautiful than the first one. And it took a very strong team to stay together to make sure it happened, because there were so many roadblocks and things that happened along the way that we could have just said we can't do it. But we knew that the people of Altadena wanted the book and that they would appreciate it, and they deserved it. No, I just would like people, I think the thing I would add is join the Altadena Historical Society. Join us, support us, know that we're here, we'll be here, we've been here 90 years, we will be here another 90 years, that there's history that needs to be archived. We're not a museum, we archive history. If you have anything that you think is worthy of being known 10, 20 years from now, bring it to our archive.